So anyway, guys, I've had a few people pinging me today to let me know about the Ofsted news, where they're telling their workers to interview hijabi girls in primary school as to why they wear the hijab. And obviously that caught my attention because I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And I read up about it, and basically it's just stupid. There's actually nothing to say other than it's actually stupid. So their argument is that they want to make sure that these girls are not being sexualized by wearing the hijab. So what they can do is interrogate them about why they wear it, right? The thing is, right, that Ofsted seem to be missing, is the fact that young girls like to copy what their mums are doing. So it's a bit weird that they missed that, working in education. So if they're going to ask little hijabi Muslim girls, why are you wearing a scarf? Then they should just ask all girls in general, why do you like doing certain things? And the answer they'd probably get is, because mummy does it. Mummy likes that. And if they're so worried about the sexualization of young girls, then maybe they should ask girls who wear shorter skirts or shorter shorts than boys, because that's what's on offer in the shops, why they're wearing those as well. Anyway, I'm probably going to have to do a YouTube video talking about this shit, because I really actually don't agree with it, and I'm going to be really annoyed if Hannah goes to primary school soon, not soon, in a few years, and they decide to basically interrogate my little Hannah as to why she might be wearing the scarf, because I don't know if she's going to be wearing it then or not, because it's going to be up to her, really. And I do realise she's too young to make these decisions, just as I personally think primary school girls are too young to decide if they want to wear a fucking crop top, right? Because in other people's eyes, that could be seen as sexualization of young girls, okay? I'll tell you what the sexualization of young girls is when you say, or when you make girls feel like they can't wear extra clothes because it's socially unacceptable, but the less they wear, it's socially acceptable, and they feel that when they're 10. And they can feel those pressures, societal pressures, already when they're just 10 and younger. That's the sexualization of girls, and that is what literally society is doing. Not a fucking headscarf, alright? Anyway, there's probably I could probably actually sit here and talk about this for ages, but maybe I should just sit down and do a YouTube video. But basically, right, okay, there's just so many things. What do you think about it all?
Love the bollocks.
But why?
Because it is, isn't it?
But why?
What do you mean?
Give it reason.
It's everything you just said.
Apparently, they're also going to. Apparently, they are also going to question, Sikh boys who wear turbans and that. But are they questioning them because they feel they're being sexualised? My worry is when I go into a supermarket and I want to buy Hannah some summer shorts, but they might as well be, they're literally like knickers, but all the boys have them up to their knees. That's my worry. And by the way, so what do they think they're going to get when they ask a young girl, why are you wearing it? If she doesn't know the real reasons that hijab is taught in Islam, she's just going to turn around and be like, I don't know, because all the women in my family wear it, innit? Well, I don't know. So for some of these girls, wearing the hijab will be more of a cultural thing than a religious thing. And later on, it might turn into more of a religious thing than a cultural thing. Either way, it really doesn't matter. The problem is just the fact that Ofsted has started this, or is just giving a little inkling to this kind of thing. Okay, so when they get their results, they're not going to do anything. But what does it mean in the end? It means that they are eventually going to be working towards not allowing girls to wear hijab in school. That's what it flipping means. And that shit is a problem. Or, hold on a minute. So imagine my Hannah's in primary school and she's wearing a scarf one day because she felt like it. And then she gets questioned. Does it mean that my family is going to be labelled extremist all of a sudden and I'm going to have to be investigated? Is that what that is? Imagine Hannah's wearing a scarf and they ask her why, and her answer is, because when I pray, I say Allahu Akbar and I have to wear a scarf. They're literally going to think, oh shit, what are they teaching her at home? But people don't realise that People don't realise that Muslims say Allahu Akbar a lot in the day when they're praying. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... you know what I mean? Like, we say...
It means God is great,
It just means God is great, bro. So, if little Hannah... Oh, okay, let's say she answers going, because my mum's making me. Even though there's no way I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to be investigated because I'm, like, pressuring her and sexualising her because she's... The thing is, though... Oh, maybe I shouldn't talk about this stuff. Thing is, though, like, if half of Ofsted knew that kids actually prayed 5 times a day, they'd probably think we're all extreme. Like, they probably think we're, like, extreme. The other thing is, right, is, like, what the fuck is extreme? Do you know what I mean? Like, if I told, I don't know, Josh from Tesco that I pray, and when I pray I say Allahu Akbar, he probably thinks I'm extreme, but to us it's just like, okay.